tonight is the night, the last Raw before Survivor Series War Games, and the last Raw before Christmas, and the last Raw until the new year of 2025. As we organise ourselves here tonight on the last Raw, the women's qualifying matches to represent Team Raw to go into Survivor Series War Games in the next 5 days from now, this Saturday at Survivor Series. As we're going to have tonight between the two women wrestlers to qualify, Chelsea Green will take on Corey Jade, and also we're going to have Liv Morgan versus the legendary icon Leader, and also Candice LeRae will take on against Becky Lynch, and Bayley will take on the man Becky Lynch for the main event here tonight to find out who will represent our show going into Survivor Series in the next couple of days from now. And now let's get to the show. We are live here for tonight, here for Monday Night Raw, the last Monday Night Raw of the year of 2024, and also the last Raw before Christmas and the last Raw before War Games Survivor Series takes place this Saturday, as we've got some women's qualifying matches are on the cards here for tonight, as we're going to have Chelsea Green will take on the young Corey Jade here for tonight to get a spot to represent Team Raw to go into Survivor Series in the next 5 days from now. And also Liv Morgan will take on the icon legendary women wrestler in WWE history, Leader. And the third matchup we're going to have as well tonight, Candice LeRae, as she'll take on Bianca Belair to find out who will qualify for Team Raw at Survivor Series. And last and but not least, the main event, what Nick Aldis announced earlier before the show began, as Bayley will take on against the man Becky Lynch, and that matchup will come up here for tonight in the main event here on the last Raw before Survivor Series. It's getting on the way right now, this matchup, the qualifying match for Survivor Series come in 5 days time. Chelsea Green comes down to the ring as she'll be to go up against one-on-one here against her opponent, and that will be Corey Jade, and who'll be representing Team Raw, that's the question. And she comes down to the ring first in this matchup here for tonight. But she goes one-on-one with Corey Jade in the middle of this very ring. Let's see what she can bring to the table inside the matchup. It could be a good, hopefully a big win for her tonight, hopefully, and get that qualification for the Saturday's pay-per-view going into Survivor Series in a couple of days. And she's in the ring, and now she's waiting for her opponent now, Corey Jade, now to come down to the ring now. And here she comes down to the ring. It's Corey Jade, ladies and gentlemen. And Corey Jade heads down to the ring to take on here right now Chelsea Green. And could she win here and be a part of Team Raw? And these Raw women wrestlers have got a chance obviously to get a victory here and qualify. And that will be the question here for tonight, who out of the two. Kicking off this matchup here right now between Jade and also Chelsea Green. And we know it's Survivor Series in the 5 days time. We've got a lot of matches on the cards, by the way. We also know that Batista will take on Gunther, as Gunther will be defending the TV title against Batista at Survivor Series. And also at Survivor Series we'll have Roman Reigns representing SmackDown as the Universal Champion, will take on against the other two men apart from Raw's World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan, and also the TNA's World Heavyweight Champion from TNA, Swerve Strickland. But as of representing Team Raw to go into the men's War Games matchup, already qualifications from last week as Kushida Okada qualified alongside Alberto Del Rio, and also those two, also Kevin Owens will be involved in that qualification to represent Team Raw. Also for Survivor Series, War Games, and also last and but not least, the Raid with our superstar Edge will be involved as well in that matchup. But look at those two women go right here, right now. Looks like Chelsea Green's got the advantage over Corey Jade in this contest here for tonight on Monday Night Raw. And the last Raw before Christmas, by the way. And there'll be no WWE action of drama until the new year, until the 1st of February, as we'll return back for Universe Mode at the Royal Rumble for the road to WrestleMania. And that'll be a very, very good build-up, hopefully, to find out who out of everybody involved to get all the way to WrestleMania and you know, headline WrestleMania will be a big opportunity for all you know, wrestlers on the Raw and the TNA and the SmackDown Raw will be involved in. And now Chelsea Green elbows right there into the rib cage there of Corey Jade. And now it looks like Corey Jade now pulls the hair right there and throws her in the turnbuckle here at the ring. And now head first into that turnbuckle. And now what's happened here? She's putting her arm onto the ropes here, Corey Jade there on Chelsea Green. And a chop right into the chest. And there's a women's qualified matchup here right now to find out who will be representing Team Raw or Raw going into Survivor Series at War Games. And it's good to actually wrap up obviously the year for War Games matches as well involved in that match going into Saturday. There's a chance there for a free though, but kick out there for Chelsea Green. And not just even Kevin Owens got that matchup be a part of Team Raw as he qualified last week. He's also a part of another matchup on the exact same night. He's got two matches on the same night as Kevin Owens will be representing obviously the tag team division as Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, the World Tag Team Champions, will take on the Tag Team Champions on SmackDown, the Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci in that match as well. So that's two matches. Very busy day in the office for Kevin Owens at Survivor Series at War Games. And now going for a cover now on top of it could be over for a free count and a kick out there for Corey Jade. And now Corey Jade now could have been free counted there, but kick out from her though, and she saved herself from, you know, trying to keep this match alive here between the two. And now Chelsea Green. What's happening here now? Oh, what a move! And now there's maybe an over, maybe could be a qualification into Survivor Series and a kick out there for Jade. Jade kicks out. And now I'm going to go now out to the ring here. Looks like, you know, Chelsea Green there, big body jump right there on top of Corey Jade. And now a leg drop right there into the back. Now for a free count. And now head first. And now, oh, nice work here now. Now throw right there into the, oh god, face first there, outside of the ring, onto that mat. Now throw right there back into the ring. And now going to the top rope now. Now big jump on top of Chelsea Green. Now here's a cover. One. Oh, kick out there from Green though. Corey Jade trying to go for a free, but no. And now Corey Jade now might even win the match. She's got the finisher move here, it looks like, here on Chelsea. And oh my god, future shock DDT. Wait a second, it looks like Corey Jade's getting distracted by something. But what is it though? A distraction. Wait a second. Wait a second. Look behind you, Corey Jade. Look just behind you. It's Piper Niven. We're still, ooh, he tried to hit her with a steel chair, but then Corey Jade obviously got there on time and caught her trying to hit her with it. And just took out Piper Niven. She's probably jealous because she couldn't get involved in any qualified matchup here for the Raw roster. And she's probably not good enough for it. And that's what the management probably proposed. And that's why there's a distraction right there for her to come to the ring and hit her with a steel chair. If If the referee saw that, then that match would be disqualified, obviously, and that means that Corey J wins by disqualification. That means she'll qualify and be a part of Team Raw going into Survivor Series. But now, looks like here, Corey J going to go for, oh god, put a knee right head first on her knee there, and now Jade now going to go for a big jump, superfly jump on Chelsea Green. And now Corey J now telling Chelsea to get up here to hopefully wrap up the match up here tonight. Wait a second, elbow there from Chelsea Green, a high knee, or the big foot right into the face there to Jade. And our elbow right there from a big jump from, so now Chelsea Green now going to do the finisher move here to hopefully wrap up the match up here between the two. And now Chelsea Green, she's going to hit it, and she hits it, the kill switch. This is going to be over now. She's definitely going to qualify to be a part of Team Raw at Survivor Series, and she does. A big win for her, and it's congratulations for Chelsea Green to be the first women wrestler on the Raw roster to be a part of Team Raw to go into the War Games Survivor Series come 5 days from now at the event. And that's a very big victory right there for Chelsea Green. And that's a massive win here on the first matchup of the show here for tonight on Raw. And here comes the Cody Rhodes, the man himself, the Dream. As we're going to hear from him right now, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, about accepting Karrion Kross's challenge, hopefully, for an I Quit match going into the new year in 2025 at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view on the 1st of February. But right now, he comes not alone, Cody Rhodes, because Dustin Rhodes, also accompanied by his younger brother, the IC champion Cody Rhodes, and the Rhodes legacy is here on Monday Night Raw, because Dustin Rhodes was involved in a feud with Karrion Kross when Cody Rhodes was on the sidelines for a few months due to that injury suffered by the hands of Karrion Kross, and he pushed him down onto the floor from head first down from 5 feet on top of a scaffolding backstage, and that really took him out for 2 months. But we're going to hear from Cody Rhodes right now inside the ring on, will he accept that challenge? Will he accept that I Quit match for that IC Championship title? That is the question right there for the Dream himself, Cody Rhodes, inside this very ring. And let's hear what he has to say right now in the ring with Cody and also Dustin Rhodes alongside him. Brightmouth, what do you want to talk about? I'm not alone. I come alongside my brother Dustin Rhodes, because he knows, and I know myself, that I belong here in the WWE. And ever since I returned to WWE after 8 years away, it feels like Karrion Kross isn't welcoming me. Ever since I'd won against him and won the title against him on my return back at SummerSlam. And now he's want to try and make it things very personal to me by attacking my older brother. And even took me out and pulled me out for 2 months. And I was very nearly was about to relinquish the IC Championship title. But he said last week on Monday Night Raw he wants a match with me for my championship belt in an I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. I got a response to you, Karrion Kross, a very good response. I don't back down any challenge. I don't back down people like you, who is very bitter on me taking this title away from him. Because he knows that he's jealous of Cody Rhodes. He knows I got underneath his skin. And come the Royal Rumble, I will finish this story. I will win, and your jealousy will end come Royal Rumble. So yes, Karrion, if you're watching this, I accept your challenge, and I'm ready to beat you in the new year of 2025 at the Royal Rumble. So Cody Rhodes will take on Karrion Kross for the WWE Intercontinental Championship title in an I Quit match in the new year of 2025 on the 1st of February. Get your tickets, because this match will be very, very entertaining indeed between these two men who fight each other for the belt at that night at the Royal Rumble. And that is very big right there for Cody Rhodes to accept the challenge of Karrion Kross for an I Quit match for the IC Championship title at the Royal Rumble. But coming up right here, right now, we've got a second matchup of women's qualification into Survivor Series in the next 5 days from now, as Liv Morgan will take on a WWE icon back in the day, and even now currently to this day, leader in this matchup. This will be very interesting to see. And could Liv Morgan get the victory here in the bag by the end of tonight here in this contest? There's Liv Morgan right there, very prepared she is and ready for the match to come here for tonight. And we'll see if she can get the victory over Lita inside the middle of this very ring for tonight. And here she comes to the ring here, it's Lita, ladies and gentlemen. And Lita right here, right now, was a great performer back in the day, but even now, currently as we speak, and she is still active on the roster, and we know that obviously Lita wants to hopefully here tonight get a chance to be representing Raw going into Survivor Series, and maybe good things could happen for her. Obviously she's not need to worry about anything really, so she's accomplished a lot of things in her career, but hopefully it might be something for her to try and put her 2 feet step back into the ring, and also be a part again to maybe represent obviously Team Raw to go into Survivor Series. Also a Hall of Famer as well, and let's see what she can bring to the table here against Liv Morgan here for tonight here in Brighton, to find out if she could qualify to be a part of Team Raw to go into Survivor Series at War Games. And Liv Morgan is in the ring, and here's Lita as well. And here we go, let's get this contest underway between Lita and also as well Liv Morgan in this one-on-one qualifying matchup here right now for tonight. And that looks like now go for a DDT right there onto Lita. And now I'm going to go for a DDT. Oh, she's doing, oh my god, she's doing a submission here. The triangular submission on Lita, but Lita there fights back, she does here. She fights back for another day. And now picks Liv Morgan up and drops. Oh no, try and drop her. Picked her up and try and like slam her on the mat, but then reverse there from Liv Morgan. Now Liv Morgan now, the chops and the hits there now onto Lita. And now I'm going to go for a little Hurricanrana move right there on Lita there. Little Hurricanrana. Nice little twist from her there to Lita in the ring with her 2 feet. Twist her down to the mat. And go for a cover though there. And it could have been a free, but kick out there from Lita. Lita kicks out. And I'm going to go for another Hurricanrana there from Lita there to Liv Morgan now. And now Lita now taking control of it. Wait a second, a slap in the face there from Liv Morgan into Lita's face. Now the same thing goes to Lita now to Liv Morgan. Both punch each other here in the middle of the ring. And let's see who gets the best shot between the two in the ring right now. And we know 5 more days to go until Survivor Series. And also just before Christmas we'll actually have Survivor Series taking place, because after the WWE Universe is all over after Survivor Series, we'll have to return back in the new year at the Royal Rumble on the 1st of February, and that'll be the time to obviously build up to the road to WrestleMania as we speak. Now, oh my god, the double punches here between the two. They're really kicking it off right here, right now, in the ring. And now, Lita now, oh god, spin, oh, put her foot right into that ribs there of Liv Morgan. And now I'm going to go for, oh my god, what a jump. What a leg drop right there from the top rope. And now Lita now picks Liv Morgan up. And now I'm going to go for a twist of fate. And now here's a cover now. Lita now. 1, 2. Kick out right there from Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan kicks out. And now I'm going to go to the top rope now here. Lita. And now I'm going to go for a somersault. Oh my god, she got out the way quite nicely right there, Liv Morgan. And now pulling her right into the corner, looks like here now. Head first into that turnbuckle. And now chops into the chest. And now putting her boot right into the face there. And I'll kick right there into the back of Lita's back there now from Liv Morgan. And now we're going to go for it. Oh, a knee right in the face. Here's a cover. 2. Kick out. Could have been a 3 right there. And now Liv Morgan hits, maybe hit the move, and she hits it. The unstoppable Ever Living right onto Liv Morgan. Could be over, this could be. And a kick out there from Lita. Lita kicks out. And we'll find out who will qualify out of this matchup, because it looks like Liv Morgan's got it in the bag. And what a jump from the middle rope right there onto the ribs of Lita. And looks like she might do again the exact same finisher. And again the unstoppable Ever Living onto Lita. This could be over. And it is over. And Liv Morgan gets the victory in the bag. And that means as well that we have 2 qualified, obviously, into Team Raw going to War Games Survivor Series. Chelsea Green and Liv Morgan. And that is a very brilliant victory right there for, obviously, Liv Morgan, as she joins Chelsea Green to represent Team Raw to go into Survivor Series come Saturday. A big win right there for Liv Morgan here tonight. And the Ospreay Club are here in Brightmouth City for Monday Night Raw, the last Raw before Survivor Series, because Ospreay will go one-on-one with CM Punk, because will that matchup at Survivor Series War Games in the next 5 days from now will take on Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title going into the Royal Rumble of next year on the 1st of February. But right here, right now, could he be the man to win that matchup against CM Punk and get the opportunity, of course, to win, obviously, that matchup come Saturday, and also the Royal Rumble if you can defeat Daniel Bryan and become the World Heavyweight Champion. Ospreay's only been here in WWE ever since he actually made a debut shocking appearance at WrestleMania to help out, obviously, Gallows and Anderson and AJ Styles, and then obviously the Ospreay Club turned on AJ Styles on that night, and then it was reformed to be called the Ospreay Club. And looks like Will Ospreay is really taking over Monday Night Raw since arriving here. We're going to hear from what he's got to say inside the ring right now, here for tonight here on Raw. Everybody here, listen up to the Ospreay Club, and especially to me, Will Ospreay. On Saturday, I'm against CM Punk. And CM Punk is very vulnerable. And also Daniel Bryan also. So please, roll the footage from last week on what we did to Daniel Bryan first, before we get to CM Punk. Look at your man. Look at your champion right there last week. That's what we did to him. We took him out and battered him backstage. And now let's roll the footage from last week, when we took out the man I'm going to be fighting against on Saturday at Survivor Series of War Games, CM Punk. So please, roll that footage. And that is your maybe future #1 contender at the Royal Rumble? I don't really think so. Look what we did to CM Punk. We beated him to a pulp. And that's what's going to happen come Survivor Series. Nothing will change, because I will be the man will win. And Daniel Bryan, your attentions will be on me at the Royal Rumble, and I'll win for the first time in my WWE career the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I've been going for that ever since when I lost that chance to do that at Bad Blood, but this time around I am not falling for it. This is the time that Ospreay will rise, and will rise as the new face of WWE. Whoa, 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 hold up right there, Will Ospreay. Before you end off your little segment right there on the ring, I've got a big announcement to make in terms of the matchup going into Survivor Series at War Games in 5 days' time. The matchup between you and Punk is not just going to be some one-on-one match going into Survivor Series, because that matchup, I have decided to have a special guest referee involved in that matchup come Saturday at Survivor Series. And Ospreay, do you really want to know who's going to be your special guest referee in your match with CM Punk in 5 days' time. And that is the showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, as he will be your special guest referee in your match come Survivor Series this Saturday in 5 nights' time. So best of luck, Ospreay, on your match with Punk come Saturday. And it's all been confirmed come the pay-per-view at Survivor Series, as Shawn Michaels will be the special guest referee in the matchup against Will Ospreay and CM Punk. The winner of that match will take on Daniel Bryan at the Royal Rumble for the World Heavyweight Championship title. And let's get it underway right now for this matchup here, as we do have the third women's matchup to find out who will qualify with Chelsea Green and also with Liv Morgan going into Survivor Series at War Games in 5 days' time. And Candice LeRae heads down to the ring, and she's got a match up inside the ring for tonight against Bianca Belair, the EST, and that'll be a very big matchup here for Candice to hopefully get the job done. And Bianca Belair also will be involved, and obviously between the two they both want to qualify and help out the Team Raw going into obviously Survivor Series in the next couple of days. This is a bragging rights between 3 brands. TNA, a little bit with Swerve Strickland's representing TNA only as the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, but also as well we are going to be having mostly Raw and SmackDown going toe to toe in most of the matches on the cards here for the whole of the show. But here we go right now. It is obviously there Bianca Belair, and she heads down to the ring here right now for tonight, as we'll see that we've got a chance for her to hopefully get something in the bag for tonight, if that's the case, and qualification into the Survivor Series team. And she is a hot favourite, she is, to actually win this matchup here against obviously Candice LeRae inside this very ring. We'll see what happens here in Brightmouth here, who will come out the victorious person and qualifies with Chelsea Green and also as well Liv Morgan to represent Raw. And the EST is already in the ring, and let's get this match underway right now on the card between these two involved in this matchup. So here we go. The matchup is the matchup right now between here Bianca Belair and also Candice LeRae. And here we go, let's get it underway right now, this matchup. And now all the way thrown now into the ropes. And now, oh my god, nice work right there from Bianca Belair. And now drop right there onto the mat. And I'll kick right there into the chest now. Last couple kicks there from Candice. And now goes for it. Oh, backdrop there from LeRae. Now throwing some hits outside of the ring. And the referee is calling these to get back into the ring or else. And now looks like... oh, wait. She throws her back in the ring now. Looks like the EST. Looks like the referee trying to separate Candice from Bianca, because Bianca will get back into the ring. So that's why they're trying to separate, because legally you've got to be in the ring. This matchup is a singles matchup. There's no rules of falls count anywhere whatsoever in these sort of matches. This is a qualification match to be putting your name to be a part of the Team Raw show going into Survivor Series to take on SmackDown and represent the show of Raw. That's what they're trying to do, but they have to fight each other to qualify. And a kick out right there now from Candice LeRae now. Now kick right there into the head there from Candice. And oh my god, that's a nice work there from Candice there. A back flip right there. I think that's really twisted sort of the neck there. Now, oh, another drop there. Death drop there from Candice. And now another neck breaker again. Now on the ropes. Now throw some shots in the head. And now drop kick. And looks like now that Bianca Belair now picks up Candice LeRae and drops face first on the mat. And now star press there on top of Lorray there on the ribs. And now Bianca Belair, the EST now, try and throw her back into the ring. The referee trying to count these two back into it, otherwise it might be game over. And no one qualifies in this matchup. Well, someone has to really, because we know there's a qualification to be a part of team... Meanwhile there, Lorray just reversed it there and kicked Bianca in the jaw. And now Bianca right there now clotheslines there on Candice LeRae. And now, stamp right there from Belair. Now Bianca Belair now, another stamp right there into the back of the leg there to Candice LeRae. And now, neck breaker. And now throw right there into the ropes. It looks like now that LeRae might even pin Bianca here. We go for a sharpshooter. Oh my god, that is head first right there. Now here's a cover. LeRae now got a cover now on top of Belair. Belair kicks out the EST. Now she gets up. And she rolls around. Big clothesline there from Bianca there. And now Belair there. Massive clotheslines there on Candice LeRae. But he'll be joining Liv Morgan and also joining Chelsea Green to be a part of the Team Raw going into Survivor Series this week. By the end of this week on Saturday. Live in Brighton for the pay-per-view. And we are live in Brighton here for tonight to build up towards Survivor Series. And this could be over here and a kick out there from LeRae. Now stamp right there into the arm now. Now stamp right into the back there now. And a star press. And now here's a cover. Kick out there from LeRae. Now rolls out the ring. Now 1, 2. Now big jump right there on top of LeRae there. Knees up there from obviously LeRae onto Bianca there. They all qualify between Bianca Belair or Candice LeRae to qualify to be a part of Team Raw to go into Survivor Series. And now she gets back her in the ring now. And now picks her up. And now goes and drops her right onto the ropes. And now the EST might got it under control here. And now, oh my god, the EST trying to hit the finisher move. And oh my god, Candice LeRae right there defends it off. Trying to hit the EST move right onto LeRae. But LeRae got out quite quickly away from that. And now looks like now that's, oh my god, the submission here. LeRae now on the EST. She might even qualify. But she doesn't qualify. I think it looks like she doesn't qualify because it looks like Bianca right there fights back for another day. Big boot across into the face now. And now they go for a suplex. Now throws some shots there into the head. And now, oh, the EST. She's going to hit the EST! EST! This is game over now. Is Bianca Belair going to qualify for Survivor Series on Saturday and be a part of Team Raw? And she does. And the EST of WWE qualifies with Liv Morgan and Chelsea Green to be a part in that 4 women's tag team matchup going into Survivor Series in 5 days' time. And that is a very, very big win for Bianca Belair here for tonight here on Raw. And we have that last matchup here tonight as Bayley will take on Becky Lynch And the winner of this matchup tonight will become the last woman to represent Team Raw to go into Survivor Series in 5 days' time. And let's get to that match right now between these two women inside this ring. And these two women are already in the ring, as we have Becky Lynch and also here Bayley will both go at it. And let's get underway right now between the two. And here we go. Bayley and also Becky Lynch going to go toe-to-toe inside the ring here for the main event of tonight. And we'll find out who will qualify. That is the question. And now obviously pulling her hair now. Now we'll try to take her out here now, looks like. Here now from... Now into the ropes. Now, oh my God, really squashed her right there onto the corner. Now really smothering right there now on Becky Lynch. Well, she's got to do what it takes, of course, to qualify and be a part of the Raw show, representing the Raw show, going into Survivor Series the next 5 days from now. And now Bayley's going to the top rope here. And now goes for a big somersault move right there on Becky Lynch. Now here's a cover, maybe over here this could be. And a kick out right there from Becky. And now she rolls into the corner here. And now Bayley now going for a running clothesline out of Becky Lynch outside of the ring. And looks like now Becky Lynch now punches Bayley right into the back. And now goes for a suplex, but no. She obviously tried to suplex her, but Bayley found her way on her 2 feet still when she did do the suplex on her though. And now both of them are outside of the ring. And now it looks like Becky Lynch now for a shot right into the side of the face there down to Becky. And looks like now that Becky Lynch now drags Bayley into the ring. Now, oh my God, what a jump right there. Onto Becky Lynch. And a kick out there from her right there in the ring. And now dragging her hair up now. Now going for a hug slam. This is going to be over here. Belly to belly slam now. Body slam. And a kick out there from Becky. So Becky kicks out. Looks like now Bayley right now measures up here on Becky. Now face first onto the mat. Here's a cover and a kick out. Very close. All the way into the corner. Now what's happened here? Oh my God, that's nice work there from Becky. Throw right there onto the ropes and now knee right there into the ribs. Oh God, Elo Sky right there. Trying to pull the leg of Becky Lynch while now Bayley's now rolled out the ring. Now Becky Lynch there, what a diving jump on top of Bayley right there in the ring. And they're both going at it outside of the ring now. And now I'm going to go for a takedown now from Becky Lynch. And I'll throw right there into the, oh my God, right into that right into that head first of that steel pole, or the LED pole right there outside of the ring. And now referee trying to get these two back to the ring or else here now. And now they're back into it now in the ring. Throw right there onto the ropes. And now looks like, oh my God, now. And now Bayley right there, really pulling the hair off Becky Lynch. All the way into the corner and throw across. And now stamping right there onto that arm right there of Becky. And that elbow right there drop right onto Becky Lynch. Now putting her hair right now onto the mat. Another one again right there onto the mat. Now picks her up. Nice shot in the head there. Now Becky Lynch now fighting back here for another day. And now German suplex. All going for a cover, but then her hands are under the ropes. And now Becky Lynch will hit the manhandle slam, it looks like, here on Bayley, maybe, to hopefully qualify here for tonight. And she does. And now goes for a cover now on top of Bayley. 1, 2, 3, and Becky Lynch will be qualified into the Survivor Series team for Team Raw to go into the Survivor Series in 5 nights' time. And that was an absolute brilliant victory, a brilliant win. And the Damage Control leader Bayley could not get the job done here tonight. It's all been confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, for the women's qualification in representing Team Raw, as Chelsea Green, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair and also Becky Lynch the Man will be involved, all those 4 to be a part of Team Raw to go into Survivor Series in a couple of days from now at War Games. And let you guys all know, also coming up as well, as we announced earlier ago, that Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, will be the special guest referee in the match between Will Ospreay and CM Punk here for tonight. And that's all we have time for all the coverage here on Raw here tonight. Have a good night.